Hello boys and girls, now today I'm going to show you how we multiply easy method. Now, this is the method to do it. This is it. You have the sum there, 43 times 21, and what we do, we draw a box next to it. That's it, just switch off the computer, annoying me in the background there. Okay, so draw a box like this. In this space here, we write 4 and 3 there, and 2 and 1 there. So 43 times 21. Then we draw diagonal lines this direction in the space, and you'll notice I've used the ruler. That's because this is supposed to be quick and easy. You don't want to bother about fancy drawing straight lines. So 4 times 2 is 8, and then you need to put a naught there. You'll see that bit later on why we need to put a naught there. So 3 times 2 is 6, so 6 there and a naught there. 4 times 1 is 4, that's right boys and girls, it's easy isn't it? 1 times 3, 0 and 3. Now what you do, you look along here, so that's 3, and then along here we've got 6, 0 and 4, which is 10, which is 0, and 1 over, and 0, 8 and 0 is going to be 8, plus 1 is 9, I was thinking about that didn't I? And there's nothing there, so the answer to 43 times 21 is 903. Sometimes when I first came across this method, it's called Napier's bone. Let's try something else. 23 times 36. Okay, so first thing we do, draw a box like this. Diagonal lines across here. That's it, boys and girls. 2 and 3 there. 3 and 6. Doesn't matter which way you put it round. So 2 times 3 is 6 with a naught there. 3 times 3 is 9. 9. 2 times 6 is 12, and this time remember it's 1 and 2 for 12, and 6 times 3 is 18, 1 and 8. So diagonally, the first one is 8. Now we've got 9, 1 and 2, which makes 12. Carry 1 over. 0, 6 and 1 is 7, plus 1 there is 8. Bob's your uncle, 8 to 8. 23 times 36 is 828. Now, the best thing about this method is when you get a bit older or perhaps a bit wiser and you start having sums like this, 3.6 times 0.2, you can do it exactly the same way doing this method here. Watch this. So draw the box, diagonals that way, but just write 3.6 there and 0 and 2 there. Now, this looks very simple, but this is the way to do it. So 0 times 3 is obviously 0, so I'll put 0 and 0 there. 6 times 0 is going to be 0 and 0 there. 2 times 3 is 6, 0 and 6 there. 2 times 6 is 12. Now remember, we're going diagonally this way, so that's 2 there. And 0, 1 and 6 is 7 there. Now, obviously the rest is noughts. Now if we go back to the original question, we've got 1 decimal place here and 1 decimal place there. That means we've got 2 decimal places for answers there, and the answer must be 0.72 there. Horrible bloody computer in the background there. Anyway, so that is the way we do it. Now, same thing again. Let's try something slightly more concrete. 3.4 times 0.27. Okay, so same thing is we draw a box here. Right, 27 there, not bothering about the decimal point at this moment in time, and 3 and 4 there. So, 2 times 3 is 6, 0 to 6, 3 times 7 is 21, 4 times 2 is 8, and then 7 times 4, yes, it's 28. Now, diagonally this way, some people put a piece of paper over it like this, but it doesn't really matter. So, 8 is there. 1 and 2 is 3 and 8 is 11 is 1, and 1 carrying over. 6 and 2 is 8 plus 1 is 9. Now go back to the original question. Here we go. 2 decimal places, 1 decimal place, 3 decimal places in the question. Must be 3 decimal places in the answer. So 0.918 is the answer to 3.4 times 0.27. It's as simple as that, boys and girls. That is the method, and I recommend it. Yes, I do.